Good morning, my name is Claire Beringer with Beringer Aero. Today we're going to talk about a new product called SensAIR. So Fabien, as a pilot, I've been told that I need to check my tire pressure every month. But honestly, who does that? Most of the time you have to remove the fairings, or you just in a rush to go flying, you just don't have time. But I mean, it is important when you think about it. You do need to check your tire pressure for your own safety and for the safety of your passengers. So it seems that Beringer has patented a new system to help you monitor the tire pressure and temperature. Can you tell me more about it?
Yeah, of course. This is the system we've came up with. We're gonna explain a little bit more in the next few minutes, but it's a simple system that fits inside our wheels. It only works on our rims, and it allows you to get temperature, pressure, and all the data you do need before flying. So without taking the fairings off, like you just said. So we're going to see how all of that is made.
Well, that's a good looking box. What's inside?
Yes, it is a good looking box indeed. So this is what you get once you buy SensAIR. So it's a simple box, nice looking. So inside it you get the manual. And everything you need to know about SensAIR is in there. You get the actual part. We will see later on what's in that with the cards and everything that you need to know about. And this is the actual product. You can have one.
Thank you.
So yeah.
A couple of years ago, when we started to think about that concept, we thought about the requirements that go with certified aviation. Because as you know, we have a wide range of certified wheels and brakes. And it's hard to modify the design, very. So we wanted to develop the system that was able to fit and to retrofit all the Beringer wheels that we have sold for the last 12 years. So we needed a design that was light and simple and easy to use for pretty much any pilot. So that's what we came up with, and maybe you can tell us a bit more about the specificities of the design, because it looks like a complex product.
Well, like you said, the easiest, the hardest to make. So first of all, this is a component that's made of a carbon ring.
That's why it's so elastic.
Yes, that's the specificity of it. All the fibers are directional fibers in order to give you the stiffness required for assembling and also holding while it's rotating around the wheel. So that's why we've chosen carbon on this part. The other components are made of printed parts, which is one of the latest technology, which is SLS. So it's printed in powder, a sort of plastic powder. After that, you have like the counterweight, like you said, counterweight that allows you the centrifugal force to be, equal. And then the other side, you get the sensor, which is thermal molded inside it. So the assembly is completely closed, so which allow you to not have any liquid or any problem with it. It's all within it. And this is the little bit that emit the data to your phone.
Okay, and I've seen you with SensAIR on our bench to test it. What were you trying to demonstrate?
With the bench, we actually simulated landing. So we went up to 300 km/h speed, which is around 200 miles an hour, in order to check that the system was working correctly and we didn't have any, elongation problem or wrong balancing of all the assembly, which the 300k was no problem.
Okay. And I remember you said about how many Gs did it take on the bench?
It's about, you probably hit about 2,000 G.
2,000 Gs?
Yeah.
Wow, geez.
Yeah.
So we've talked about how the product was made, what it was for. Now we need to know how to mount on the plane.
Of
So
course.
can you show me?
Yes, right. I've got I've got a rim here to demonstrate this quickly. So this is what we're gonna be working on now. So this is a 6-inch rim that is just for show, but it is how you mount your sensor. It's effectively the whole system rely on that
Flexibility.
movement.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is basically it. This is the whole patent ideas behind this, but it's that simple.
Just like it.
Just like it. So with a tire, you would probably put the first half of the tire, the sensor within it, and then close the wheel completely, and then carry on with your normal tire changing procedure. But
Okay,
this
so
is
it's
how-
not bolted, it's not...
there is no screws, no glues, no nothing. It's just slide on and play.
And you said that there was a counterweight, so
Yes.
even if the sensor rotates a little bit on the wheel,
Yes. That was
then
one of,
there is no problem of vibration or unbalancing, right?
Exactly, that's one of the points that we worked on. Otherwise, we would have reduced the weight by just taking this counterweight off, but we do need it. So, like you said, if the sensor just turns like this, it's always equilibrated within the assembly, so it doesn't matter where it is.
And it doesn't damage the wheel.
No,
Yeah, because it's plastic, you said.
exactly. So
Okay.
it's all plastic, and also there is protective tape on the inside of the carbon band. So
Okay, well, that looks simple indeed.
it is very simple. We've worked on 4 sizes for now. So you've got the 4, 5, 6, and 8-inch.
Yeah, you pretty much covered the whole,
Yeah,
I mean,
but we can also,
like
you
the
know,
standard sizes.
yeah, we will probably work on some other sizes in the future, but you know, using the same system. Right, Claire. So we just spoke about the technical aspect of sensor. So we've actually mounted one inside this wheel here. So can you tell us on how you connect it and how you play with it?
Sure. So this sensor is not connected to a reader with a wire, obviously. So it communicates with a mobile app through a Bluetooth signal.
Okay.
So you can download the application from your mobile through the Android market or the App Store under the name of SensAIR BERINGER AERO.
Okay.
So the app is free, of course, when you buy SensAIR, and it's easy to use.
Okay, so everyone's got a potential.
Yeah, right.
Sensor
So,
reader,
I mean, everyone has a smartphone, so everyone basically have a sensor in his pocket. So it's very straightforward.
Okay, cool. Can you show us the actual app?
Yeah, for sure. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to try to pair it in front of you. So let's say that you bought SensAIR, you got this big box, and you have this ID card in the middle of the ring, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So you take that card, there is an ID on it that is individual to each sensor.
Okay.
So what you do is that you go to the app that you have downloaded and you enter the sensor ID in your phone. Yeah, just a second. So it pairs up with the wheel. Oh, here it goes. So now you have your airplane. So this is a glider with just one wheel, but obviously you can have as many wheels as you want. You can select if you have a tricycle, a tail dragger, a gyrocopter, pretty much any type of airplane. So you connect all the ID cards with the app, and you can choose which sensor is going to go on the front wheel or the left-hand wheel or the right-hand wheel, whatever. And you can even, slide them over if you want to change them.
Okay, so a mistake or...
Yeah, right.
Okay.
You can also select any amount of planes that you want to register in your account. So let's say you have 10 airplanes in the hangar. You're going to have airplane 1, airplane 2, airplane 3 with their own sensors.
Okay.
So there is no risk to go to the hangar and by accident check the pressure in your neighbor's airplane.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's very interesting.
Yeah, and I mean, it's simple. SensAIR is available right now for experimental aircraft for now. So any experimental ready, gliders, trikes, gyros, tricycles, tail draggers. We have a project for the certified aircraft coming up. It's going to be available within the next couple of months, hopefully. So for now, I mean, it's ready to go.
Wow, cool. So where can I buy this then?
You can buy, as every product from Beringer, you can buy from Beringer Aero dealer network. And for US customers, you can buy from Beringer Aero USA out of South Carolina. The presentation of SensAIR was the first that we made in our brand new studio here at Beringer. We hope you liked it. If you have any question, any comment about the video, please put your comments down there.
Yeah, any new projects or anything to come up with this on these videos?
So yeah, so we're going to try to do that sort of presentation every month or so. So again, if you want to know more about a specific product, about the company, about a specific airplane that we're working on, please comment. Well, thank you.
See you later.